honor calls. The 10 guide you.
Your enemy is mine.
You'll get it next time.
Honor and strength. Good day. Whoa. I heard your brother heard a mark.
We must all unite.
You'll get it next time.
I hear you got new armor. My strength is yours.
Your strength is mine.
Sheep flies.
You'll get it next time. To really hurt a defensive
Finally!
opponent, use a block breaker. Then chain it into an attack using a half-moon slash. Make every attack count.
Blade is it. Are you hurt? I am not
You
done.
wanted this fight.
Nice attack. Excellent combination. Good. Combinations. Good.
Nice attack. Excellent combination. Evasion is protection.
Mastering Varrock is not enough.
Fight on, brother.
Keep that voice. Blood of the Ten! We yield!
Damn it!
Damn, you're tough. Here, you've earned this mark.
Thanks.
Go to the training pits in Scalding Spear and Thornmarsh. Earn their marks. Then you can... Won't be easy, but... And let me know if you want a rematch, another challenge. You'll always be welcome.
Until next time, Areo.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Your arrows.
See you later, O'Dirk.
Take to the skies.
I hear you got warmer. The dust has swallowed too much.
Might as well have a good day, Outlander.
She flew on
Is this a training pit?
Did it? I'm took out rig still. And if you've same rules apply here, you only your complete on
And when I...
if
Who is this? Oh,
earn. Want to maximize damage to a single opponent? Break their weapon block. Then, follow up with the destroyer.
War in the east. Blade be bright. The 10. Walk with honor, champion. Isn't that Aloy?
May your blade be forever sharp.
Guided by the 10.
I'm going to petition to
My strength is yours.
That's all right. Learn from your mistakes.
Huh?
Guess it would be nice to have a friend there. That settles it then.
Oh, Aloy. May your blade be bright. Guided by the ten. Hail, Hikaru's champion!
Better luck next time.
Your gala didn't have a chance against the
An
champion.
honor, Aloy. My bad.
Vital to control your
Oh,
combat
just
space and not get surrounded.
Jesus,
The spinning scythe not only hits multiple enemies, it clears the space around you.
Ora, outra visão. Meu Deus.
This is Aloy, champion of the...
Well, if it isn't the Outlander, it flew on the wings of a tree.
Honor and strength. Aloy. I am proud to have fought by your side.
First, energize your spear. Then energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks.
I could earn 3 half.
Yep, that's her. The champion's here too. The tribe owes you a great debt. Honor and strength.
Walk with strength.
Better luck next time.
Greetings, warrior. Look well.
You're walking tall. Honor and strength.
Legends walk among us.
This is why we train, to do better.
Your marks.
First energize yourself,
Finally!
then energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks.
There will be those who won't believe, but I saw it. Honor and strength.
This is why we train, to do better.
I always knew. In the name of the Ten.
Three clans stand as one. Your enemy is mine.
This is why we train, to do better.
Every Tanakh
May your blade
Starting with a powerful attack can be tricky because they're so slow. So use a half-moon slash for speed, then link into other attacks. To me, Outlander!
May your enemies fall.
What happens when you run out of arrows? Not bad. I yield. Ooh, well fought. Here.
Thanks.
And then, and if you're I know I...
I'll be off.
Bobby Osseram down south sure are getting cozy.
This is a...
Yeah. The name's Lee Roque. I'm the master of it. And you? Flew on the wings of pretty damn Anyway, like I offer trade, you can all other if you
And
at once you can
I guess you...
you want. Just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one. Here's something different. I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial shot. Come on! Let's have it! You have learned. All right. I yield.
Well, is that it?
That was a
That
good
was one
fight.
of the easiest by far.
Well,
Will you...
you'll see the pit will.
Yes.
Another time, Lee.
Very well.
How do they do it? Payment right.
Time to take to the skies. The Enduring is supposed to be around here somewhere. Near an ancient flame. Now that I have all three marks, I can challenge them. Whoever they are. That...
This is Dora.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Dora.
Oh,
Are fighting?
Where are we going?
to the pit, of course.
You built your own training pit out here?
Well, you don't expect us to fight in my own home, do you?
Good point.
You cannot win like this.
This is a pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. Come on. You know, there have been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty. And the valley making fuss.
Yeah. There's a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm.
Oh, bleeding mark. Well, those soldiers are tough as a behemoth's flank. I'm sure they'll be all right. Have you lost your courage? Here we are. Come, let's begin.
Let us begin, and if I destroy you very easily, you get touched. Yeah, done, son.
Less gawking, more fighting. Well, Aloy, now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only. Nothing. We fight until the other yields. Ready?
Wait.
Should have asked.
To the fight!
Don't.
Watch me absolutely destroy this bitch.
We fight, and if we are strong. Ready to yield?
Oh yeah.
Fight for real. Not as if you were training.
What's that?
So, show me. I yield.
No, you don't. Fuck off.
There.
Too easy.
Well done,
Oh, defeat
Aloy.
the
Someone
Let's
must
go.
have trained you well.
Train myself, my son.
You should have eaten that lizard. I thought you came to fight.
Okay, that was easy. Not really. It was a bit long.
Want me to set up any trials for you, Aloy?
Have become legend.
Outlander, come and trade.
It's Aloy.
Made Regala's rebellion turn to desert dust.
If only my blade could have earned honor against Regala.
Champion, over here. I've got something to tell you.
Trade.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
May your
The
blade
truth
strike
of the visions were revealed by the
Snowfall's blanketing the land. You could take another look.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good...
I know what you're up to.
dust is swallowed too much too wrong. If the local tribes are reunited, should look to the defenses. Too easily.
I've trained with these trials myself.
Like the 10 before us, pick a rope and slide down to begin the trial.
Okay.
Data from the cauldrons will let me override a tremor tusk. But that doesn't mean it'll be easy. Won't fire without ammo loaded.
Oh.
You want to try something else? I'll be waiting. trial for you, Hunter? Hunter's training is never over, is it, friend? Are you prepared for the hunt? Use any of the ropes to jump into the grounds. I'll start the trial. Something wrong? Slide down a rope to begin your trial, Hunter.
Spotted.
You want to try something else? Go down a rope into the grounds, and I'll start timing you.
Streaming is living on this shop. Get it out of your head and into your home.
Also, a lot of clothes. On Vinted, you can sell them with 0 fees to members all across the
What's up, guys? It's Smith here from GameMaterials.com with another 100 round trial guide for you today. In Rise to Forbidden Platinum, we're focusing on the shot and remove trial. Now, for this trial, you can pilot the Predator, which is a big freaking guy, and you shot damage to hit the floor and then tear damage to take off its chances. I highly recommend using the trap caster for this. The trip caster does a lot more damage than any of the bows I've got. Any shot weapon works, but the trip caster generally build up elemental damage effects a lot more. Now, you can see here at the start, I used the stealth kill, the stealth skill. This is the first one in the stealth tree, really easy to get. You want to take out, ideally, 2 of these guys, because they're running around, they will interfere in the fight, and you get knocked out all over the place. So I do suggest taking these guys out via stealth. There's 2 of them. If you're not killing one hit, again, if you're struggling with these, just look the difficulty down. There's no point in being frustrated, you know, if you're the kind of player that gets great joy out of doing things on hard, by all means, go for it. This guy's just here to help people that are struggling, don't care, just want to get rewards. Next, this time we're focusing on the shock and remove trial. Now, for trying to pilot the Predator, which is a big guy, and you shot damage to hit the floor and then tear damage to take off its tusks. I recommend using the trap class. So for this trip class, it does a lot more damage, at least than any of the bows I've got. Any shot weapon works, but the trip class generally build up elemental damage effects a lot more. Now, you can see here at the start, I used the stealth kill, the stealth skill. This is the first one in the stealth tree, really easy to get. You want to take out, ideally, 2 of these guys, because they're running around, they will interfere in the fight, and you'll begin to get knocked out all over the place. So I do suggest taking these guys out via stealth. There's 2 of them. If you're not going to come on, if you're struggling with these, just keep difficult now. There's no point in being frustrated. If you're the kind of player that gets great joy out of doing things on hard, let's go for it. Get such like this. Just taking these guys out. And you see, trip caster out. Especially for the actual game. So just get it around this, it's already touching its body. So it's at this point, I'm using our traps. Some shots in the back. Yeah. Shot. Just make sure you sink the foot.
Getting somewhere.
Recently, the official license site there's some interesting things explaining that I either didn't know about or previously couldn't figure out the perfect. So in this video, we have 8 different combat mechanics the game never explains. These tools either come from I can't give you some tips to game take that as a big first off, mechanic, the official which gives you a slow motion face, concentration, gives you precedent to the right, slow motion weapons. If you're familiar with the hunter reflexes, in addition to slowing down time, decreasing the flow which will also be once one gives you
Now's my chance!
it's making it easier to and yes, tested in the aim assist versus even present on that being said, the aim assist versus is very simple, so you're not going to miss. Nonetheless, guys, it's now testing as one that's
Fine.
Then immediately press L2.
There's majesty. Deadly as they are. My clan has gone through much, but we will endure. Know your enemies, and you'll defeat them. That's why I spend my time with these machines. A prize for the victor. Go down a rope into the grounds, and I'll start timing you. You didn't finish. Want to try something else? Pick a rope and slide down to begin the trial.
It's not gonna back down.
You want to try something else?
For experts, remember prices of energy bills. Use selection. We put huge
Pick a rope and slide down to begin the trial.
Faster.
Choose your trial wisely. Slide down a rope to begin your trial, Hunter. A prize for the victor. Go down a rope into the grounds, and I'll start timing you.
Midwest trials recommend dates for now this one you take the gun off the back of the big plus mammoth machine or at least the machine. This one is really tricky, but definitely again on the videos if you are straightening and doing it, not particularly again, no shame. It makes it a lot easier. Now this one you want to try and get away from the mammoth before you try and separate the gun. So I use the stealth, you use that most of these videos, stealth special ability. You need some kind of tear weapon. The one I've got is fortunate enough to do it off in one blow. Hit it off, go into stealth for a second so you're not getting bombarded. It'll take a couple of seconds to get your bearings. By far the easiest way of doing this is to use the cannon off the elephant's back to destroy the three little ones. There is an alternative, so you can come the same direction out here and take out that first one and use to kill the mammoth. So you get a bit more freedom of movement over here particularly. But see, this is a different challenge. You're going to get shot from multiple directions. You're going to get bombarded and there's like a black doll. So just be patient, it's not too difficult. You want to make sure you know where the weapon is. When you use your Aloy sense, the weapon is marked by the crosshair, so you want to know exactly where that is. Pick it up, and if you can, just focus on it.
You ended the trial. You want to start again?
I use the stealth, you use that most of the videos, stealth special ability. You need some kind of tear weapon.
Go down a rope into the ground, and I'll start timing you.
Just glide in.
For a couple of seconds to get your bearings. By far the easiest way of doing this is to use the cannon off the elephant's back to destroy the three little ones. There is an alternative, so you can come the same direction out here and take out that first one and use it to kill the mammoth. So you get a bit more freedom of movement over here particularly. But see, this is a difficult challenge. I'm going to get shot from multiple directions. There's like a black doll, so just be patient. Make sure you know where the weapon is when you use your Aloy sense. The weapon is marked by the crosshair, so you want to know exactly where that is. Pick it up, and if you can, just focus on the little ones. They all die in a shot each, you charge it up. Make sure you use Aloy sense to slow down time, because the best chance to get caught. Carefully to drop, feel that on the roll, and you use the weapon. So you've got to go and pick it up again. So roll if you're going to get hit. So the particular kill here is a slightly dead.
I'm empty.
That's it. That's the first down. That's all the trial. Maybe down the way forward. These guys are supposed to watch waste your time. So do get a thumbs up. Do give us a like. I'll see you guys.
The Rangers and Rounds are the toughest set of the game. A couple of them can be very frustrating if you don't have a good scrum. So, we're going to show you how to beat each one as easily as possible. Everything we show here is going to be very hard to find. And using reasonable gear, not all legendaries. So you sure you'll be able to get full stripes on any different one. Now, I keep saying beat because this video is actually one of the first projects to be produced by what we're calling the Horizon creators. A group of what include myself, Elfir, Random Seinfeld, Pierce, and
No good.
as the ambulance. Each of us loves Horizon. So if you haven't met all of us yet, I'll have everybody's channels. But right now, let's go through and the channels walk us through the first one. Thanks, Artix. So let's break down the chakra. While it's in the top state, we'll move with its cut. For the first times, you need to do it in less than 2 minutes. Now the twist is that charge is also resistant to shock. So the game prompts us to use purge water in order to remove its shock resistance. But I have a trick to make things even easier than that. A lot easier. and we're going to do it using only purple fuel. Since you've made it far enough to the beginning with legendary coils and weapons, this should be even easier. Now there are two essential weapons we're going to need to carry this completed, I'll pass it on to Arctix to explain the final heavy weapons trial. Awesome, thanks Tom. So for the heavy weapons trial, we need to tear off some of the Trender's cannons and use them to kill the clawstroopers. The trick to doing this under the 3-minute time limit is leveraging multiple special abilities, including smoke bombs, a ropecaster, and shock, specifically with the radial blast battle sword. Alright, so let me break down our build for the trial, and then we'll jump in. So for an outfit, I'm going to go with the blue North Sentinel. Nothing really special here. I have a couple of blue defenses. Stamina, regen, and concentration skill perks are helpful, but not critical. So nothing really special about that outfit. Nothing really special about this blue slicing hunter bow either. I just need a weapon I can use to basically aggro the claw striders at a certain point, which you'll see in a minute. This purple glow blast sharp shot bow is pretty critical though. So we want that for the tear precision arrows to get the cannons.
weapon I can use to basically aggro the Claw Striders at a certain point, which you'll see in a minute. This purple Glow Blast Sharp Shot bow is pretty critical. So one half of the Terror Precision Arrows to get the cannons off the Tremor. Tusk. And then the third weapon we need is a Ropecaster. I'm going to be using the Anchor, but I would... highly recommend getting the Elite from Thornmarsh first if you can, but it can be done with a lower rarity one, and I'm going to use the Anchor with just fun draw speed coil on it. Okay, another critical thing here is going to be the Valor Surge, which is Radial Blast. This is going to allow us to shock the Claw Striders and deal a bunch of damage to them, and you do want this at level 3 first if you're on higher difficulties, like very hard. And before you start the trial, you're going to want to make sure you have full Valor. So in the bottom right there, you can see my purple Valor bars all the way filled up. So you want to make sure you have that ready to go before you jump in. And then the last thing is in the bottom left, I'm going to make sure I have at least 3 or 4 smoke bombs ready to go. And then we'll go ahead and start the trial. All right, so right before we jump in here, I'm going to highlight the shock cannons on top of the Tremor Tusk. We're going to end up tearing those off right off the bat with our Terror Precision Arrows and Morgans. So we'll jump right in here. And we're going to try and get both of them off in one shot, which it helps to basically hit one on like the inner edge while it's turning here. So that should get both of them for us, which it does. That's awesome. And we got a tear damage boost because we're in stealth here. So now our priority is to
You want to try something else?
To basically take him out of the fight for the rest of it. So we'll run over here. I'll pop smoke to make this a little easier. And then we can use a combination of regular Ropecaster shots and the penetrating rope weapon type 8.
Pick a rope and slide down to begin the trial.
To tie him down. So if anybody starts attacking you here, you can pop smoke again. And again, having the Elite Ropecaster makes that go a little faster. But we got it done here. So he's down for 90 seconds now. We don't have to worry about him. And now we need to get all the Claw Striders to group up. So we want to kind of bait them in here if they're not already coming. Sometimes they're on the edges there and they don't really notice where you are, so you have to bait them a little bit. But you can't deal too much damage to them because we're going to try and get them all bunched up here, and then you'll see that our Radial Blast Valor Surge is going to almost kill them. So if we do too much damage, we will kill them with the Radial Blast, and then we won't be able to complete the challenge because we have to kill them with the shock cannons. So what I just did there, 41 damage, that's about as much as you want to do. So you kind of have to have some patience here and play chicken with them. They're all pretty close to each other right now, so I'm going to go ahead and pop smoke. This is about as spread out as you can have them. So I'll position myself in the middle, and we'll hit the Radial Blast Valor Surge, which you can see almost kills them and also immobilizes them with shock. So I'm going to get ropes on them while they're down to make sure they don't move. We can pop smoke again here if they start to get up. Okay, so they're all roped down. And now we just need to go find a cannon that we tore off, which is one right here. And we should be able to hit each one of them with while they're down to make sure they don't move. We can pop smoke again here if they start to get up. Okay, so they're all roped down. We just need to go find a cannon that we tore off. There's one right here. We should be able to hit each one of them with one or two balls, depending on which difficulty you're on. And that's the trial. Now, if you're on a difficulty lower than very or ultra hard, you can't use the level 3 radio blast because it will kill the claw striders in one shot. So instead, you just want to rope them down, and you can use smoke bombs to make that a little bit easier, and then you need to kill them using more shots from the shot cannons. Alright guys, I hope these strategies help you crush the range race trials. We'll be continuing this series for the other hunting grounds, and I'll throw the next one up right here when we have it, and the whole series will also be linked below. For now, you might want to check out my Ropecaster Masterclass for some tips that make that last trial even easier. You can also find Atano and Jazz's channels linked below, along with all the other Horizon Creators Guild members, and I definitely recommend checking them out. Everyone does something a little different, so I'm sure you'll find some more Horizon content you enjoy. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Find some more Horizon content, which it does. That's awesome. And we got a tear damage boost because we're in stealth here. This will affect me now. Okay, if you're on a difficulty lower than very or ultra, make that a little bit easier, and then you need to kill them using more shots from the shotguns. Alright guys, I hope these strategies help you crush that will kill the claw striders in one shot. So instead, you just want to rope them down, and if you're on a difficulty lower than each one of them with one or two balls of energy, depending on which cannon that we tore off, which there's one right here. And we should be able to hit each one of them.
Oh, it's fun. Shoot a cannon off the militia. That's alright. Oh, I don't touch so.
I need ammo first.
You didn't finish. Want to try something else? Go down a rope into the grounds, and I'll start timing you.
Take much damage from fire.
Try that trial again if you're up for it. You can give that trial another try if you want. Use any of the ropes to jump into the grounds. I'll start the trial.
Finally!
You did well on that trial, Hunter. Come,
Well,
claim
suck
your
yourself, you
verdict. It's a
faggot.
testament to your skills.
Yes! Trophy finish.
Down a rope into the grounds. And I'll start timing you.
That was a long one.
We're doing finish the season. What?
The land gods sanctify the fields again. I cannot believe it. You never lost one.
Fly in there. Look at that. I've got this. Down it goes.
Northern is not going to do much.
Is that the savior of Meridian? Well, I've got some news for you.
I can't override leap lashers now. But how to catch one? machine was built to kill hunters.
Let's go.
We all own a
Strider. This is a fucking Strider. Oh. Otherwise, Grazer done that one. Scoundrel. Got 57 of them. Scrapper. Nope. Spiker. Blowhorn. Yep. Charger. Yep. Lance Hall. Lance Hall. Yep. What's up? What's up? I'm going. Right in. Half tour. Snap Mall. Snowick. Lumberjaw. Rocker. Burger. Tiger. Rocker.
The ultimate chicken Mexicana is back. Get stuck in while you can.
I got a Tiger Rocker. Frosty Claw. Yep. Fire Claw.
I could freeze that machine.
Right. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Another trophy.
Hey everyone, this is Feho, and in this video see how to quickly upgrade fully all touches by buying all the needed animal parts in Horizon Forbidden West. can take some time, but later in the game, eventually, you'll reach the west coast and you'll find a settlement called Tides Ridge. You can also do this in Thorns Marsh, but for this video, just see Tides Ridge. In this place, as in all other settlements and cities, you'll find several people to buy materials from, such as armor, resources, weapons, and potions from the herbalist. When you speak to this person by going to the resource tab, you'll find all the annual products for the month of submissions. This specific herbalist has everything from animals, while from the previous sellers you just find some products. And this comes very handy, especially when you need to get all the bones and shells for the upgrades, such as salmon bones, rabbit, old, duck, or if you need skins and hides, this seller will have them as well, so for the good amount of shards, you can buy everything you need. At this point in the game, shards shouldn't be a problem for you. If you
Went down this little special beach, and by the time you get to one end, usually the stuff.
A rush of air.
Greetings, tamer of machines.
Walk with honor.
I remember my last trip to the hunting grounds. Blood, steel, honor.
Keep your blade bright. Aren't you supposed to be on guard?
How can you say that? I only meant... No! I have to find him.
Ah, the wandering...
Good soldier.
Trade.
What it must be like to fly. I'd forgotten that.
Alright.
Alright guys, this is just a tutorial on how to upgrade your resources. And if you need bone or hide, you can just come to the herbalist. Each herbalist in different towns, or whatever they call them, they have the bones or the hide for that certain place. Like, let's say if there's foxes around that area, they would have the bone or the hide for that. Like, let's say this is Thorn Marsh. Talk to the herbalist. They have fish. They have shells. They have mostly almost everything. They have the shell, the wishbone, another shell, the horn lizard bone. As you because you can find stuff around here. So let's say you go to, let's say Clean Song. Let's say you go over here.
Hair's sick with this heat.
Hey, I got something for you, Aloy.
You ride machines, right? Well, apparently you're not the only one.
Your health is my business. Steel and steam. That was a fair exchange.
All these lights.
Aloy, think we can talk?
Stay safe and healthy. Thank you. I need the trade.
The way it smells.
Now that will revitalize
Watch
you.
where you're going. You there, Red?
That should be it. Let's go!
Get loads of that here.
Hey, boy, mind if we talk?
People keep talking about it.
So, what do you think? Good price for it?
Can I get a good price? Why am I the one selling? We buy, we sell. Pretty sure
Sell,
it's
we
real.
buy.
I know nothing about a flying orb. You owe them money.
It should be the next one. Come on, give me this trophy. Give me the trophy, you cunt. You got now, cunt. Let's go! I'm Timothy Jones, leader of the Ku Klux Clemency Clan. Okay, now one a match against two different. How the fuck did you spell that wrong?
And I owe them money. Go on, you get a better price.
Time to get off.
Be welcome, Outlander.
That's what I...
Well,
Aloy, please, have a seat.
Okay, I have to learn how to play this shitty game.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machine. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yep.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Note how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. I own the board, so I get to, since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which, pick up that machine. And remember, each machine, take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine. Grab that piece on your left. Gotta move that machine forward. Move that machine. Move that machine forward.
I am.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. You have to end your turn there, Red. We're forging onwards. And we're back to you. Try with that machine on your right. Now move the piece close. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against a machine's combat and its own attack. This board and so in total, your machine's, since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has, and just like your machine, so right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines, this means your machine can do 2 points. Did you get all that?
No.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my... Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that... See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine. Overcharging lets you overcharge your machine to attack mine. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let that machine... Same as in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows hit them there. Now, here, it's... Gotta rotate that machine if you want to attack. Now off the board she goes. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine, go ahead. You've already attacked a machine, but, and by the look of you'd be, but some, oh, ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're gonna receive your victory points, which means that's now. But that means that wasn't so hard. Just you. Oh, before I forget, these are all my. It's a small set to, but you though the oh no. Now I could eat. Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
I've got boards ready. Got my boards ready to go. Here we go. Time for me to step up. And there it goes. One down.
Let's get that piece out of there. Gotta think this through. What'll it be? My turn. Your turn. Here I thought I had it all worked out. And then you go on and do that. Off the board you go, buddy. You beat me. But I bet I can win next time.
Oh shit, I won. Oh, it's not as easy as I expected. Oh, that was easier than I expected.
That was fun.
So, yeah. So good for Sunday. Oops, that was it.
Only the best soldiers can go up against the arena's toughest machines.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Group.
Under her power.
Where's her respect?
Your move,
well,
Carlo.
Yeah, he won't shut up about it.
I'm going
One
to
mark
enjoy taking you down. Show me what you got. My move. You're up, Outlander. Yes. You hit armor. You've got stones, Outlander. I'll give you that. Let's see. And down it goes. Board's all yours. That one's out. Guess we're stopping here. Board set. Here I go. Make a move, if you've got the stones for it. Guess I'm up. That one's off the board. We'll finish this some other time. Guess I better keep practicing.
Always be vigilant. All blades against the guard.
Anyone up for a game of machine? Ah, a challenger. Let's begin. My turn. Your move. What will I do? All yours. All right, I'm up. Your turn. That was unexpected. What to do now? You're up. Another piece off the board. Overcharge. Someone likes living on the edge. That armor's a lifesaver. One down. And off the board you go.
Okay.
Guess we're putting that piece away. My strategy worked out. Victory is mine. May the best player win. Don't want to play anymore. Fair enough.
Get 50 series for free spins when you join. 200 more when you deposit. Spend £10.
I'll see you later.
You know what's a waste? That we didn't kick them all back east for good when we had the chance.
Who wants to play some Machine Strike?
My squad ran into another Sky Clan hunting party at the stand of the Sentinels the
This?
other day.
So? It's gonna be.
They have a right to the forest as much as we do.
Those who came before us bled and died over every inch of that ground.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Questioning our chief's decree.
With Regala's defeat, the clans will reunite.
I'm sure of it. Doesn't seem fair.
Maybe not. But it's how we'll move forward.
And after what we did for the land gods, I'm sure they'd appreciate your aid.
Okay. I'll try to stop by when I can.
That'd be appreciated.
I've got boards ready to go if anyone... Got my boards ready to go.
This is gonna be fun.
We can play another time.
That's what I heard. 3 months.
Hey, Red.
Hey
Oh,
there, Flame
you want to
Hair.
play, Red? This is gonna be fun.
Shut up and let me fucking play it, bro.
Time to make my move. Your move, Red. My turn. Not looking good for you, Red. I'm up. Board's all yours. Well, that's done now. Okay, let's see. Your turn. Oh, I won!
Fuck you!
Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh? Let's do this! You're up, Red. Time to get serious. That's it for me. Time to make my move. You're up, Red. You got me down to one piece. I am impressed. I'm up. Your move, Red. That was a surprise. Now that
Tell me I won. Tell me, give me the fucking trophy. Give me the fucking trophy. Let's fucking go! You twats! I have no more trophies left, except for levels.
See you later,
Fool!
Aloy.
Right, now for the DLC.
Hey, Red. Fancy a game of Strike?
That hits the spot. Was I that annoying when I was a kid? Hammer to your head? Hey there, flame hair.
I'm telling you, try to scoop up a bunch of it.
To the forge!
That's right. Thought it was gonna get me too.
Well, look who's back.
Red hair's unmistakable. She's the one that gave those bristlebacks a run for their shards.
Nice, done. The first, and maybe only, piece of DLC for Horizon Forbidden West is here.
Always
And in this
open.
video, we're going to show you exactly how to start the next chapter in Aloy's adventure as she journeys south to the treacherous Burning Shores. Be warned though, to access the DLC, you will have needed to complete Horizon Forbidden West's entire main story. So from here on out, there will be major spoilers. So, if you only have the PS4 version of Horizon Forbidden West, you won't be able to access this new deal. You're good to go. Also, remember that Burning Shores is PlayStation 5.
Away.
Completed in-story quest is called Singularity. So if that's on your list as completed, then you're good to go. Also, remember that Burning Shores is PlayStation 5 only. So if you only have the PS4 version of Horizon Forbidden West, you won't be able to access this new DLC. Once Burning Shores is installed, load up your completed save, and the first thing you'll be met with is a splash screen welcoming you to the new content. Once you close that screen out, you'll be contacted by Silence, who warns you of a complication and asks you to meet him at Tilda's mansion.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss.
You'll then be given a new main quest called To the Burning Shores. Open up your quest log and hover over the new main quest and press the square button to have the game show you on the map where to find Tilda's mansion, just in case it's been a while. The mansion's located just west of the Zenith base, and luckily, there are a few campfires close by for quick fast traveling. Enter Tilda's mansion, and you'll find Silence waiting for you on the back balcony, where Aloy and Tilda had their long conversation right before the end of the main story. Silence will then warn Aloy that there is another Zenith they weren't originally aware of, and that the Zenith is down in the Burning Shores. Continue the conversation to learn more about this mysterious new Zenith, and once you select the prompt to finish the conversation, you'll then get the option to travel to the Burning Shores.
Oh,
and that's it. A cutscene will play out, and Aloy's
Yeah,
next chapter will instantly begin. We hope this helped you jump right into the brand new content for Horizon Forbidden
Okay, I
West.
just level up
For
then.
more on the Burning Shores, or if you still need help completing everything in the base game, make sure to head on over to IGN's Forbidden West wiki to check out our comprehensive guide and interactive map. And of course, for everything else video games, stick with IGN.
I'm not sure how to say this, but I just don't think we're the right fit.
So you want to get rich and level up fast? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've come to the right place. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to get a ton of shards to level up fast and get any items you want in the game.
Now, this will be on the tad cheesy side. If you're looking for just some quick money to be able to buy an item in the game, or some levels or some skill points to get that skill that you've been looking for, can we just take a second to appreciate how freaking beautiful this game is? Oh my god, good lord. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty easy method. You can do this pretty much as soon as you get into the Forbidden West, so if you're really early in the game, and you just kind of want to advance and make it a little bit easier for yourself, and this is the video for you. Now, there's a couple different ways to make this work, and we're going to over both. And those of you that don't know, if you go to one of the campfires, you can actually fast travel for free, which is super nice. That's something to keep in mind, because there's campfires literally everywhere, so you should never have to spend your actual like fast travel things unless you absolutely need to. The thing we're going to be farming up is this Thunderjaw site. Now, if you don't know exactly where it is, if you come out of Barren Light and follow this road down, and then to the south a little bit, you're going to run into this Thunderjaw. Now, this is going to be what we farm up. Now, the location I recommend unlocking is this shelter here, and I'll show you why in a second. Now, this shelter farm up. Now, the location I recommend unlocking is this shelter here, and I'll show you why in a second. Now, this shelter will give you access to being able to progress time, gives you a workbench and your stash, so literally everything you could need, and you can see the Thunderjaw here. And you can actually cause them to spawn as much as you want, and it's extremely easy. Now, the reason is because there's some mountains right here that we can climb on top of to where it can't really hit us. It's actually just a pretty nice location. I'm almost wondering if they put it here on purpose as something for players to be able to farm up, because it's just like the perfect spot. When I first found this Thunderjaw, it clapped me, it murdered me dead so hard. But then I was like, man, there's this mountain right here. If I just stand on top of it, there's not much you can do, right? Which is super duper nice. And there's a couple of attacks that it does have that you're going to want to be cognizant of. We can look at here, so it's weak versus Purge Water and Acid damage. So you're going to want to make sure to bring Acid Arrows. It's got plenty of weak points here, but the ones that we're going to be attacking specifically are on its back. These are detachable, and it's a usable weapon for us. So depending on how you're playing, this could be super advantageous. But you can kind of scroll through and see all of the different weak points. The tail is detachable and has legendary loot, so if you're not playing like story mode, then you're going to want to break off the tail before you kill. So just kind of look for all these items that you see available, and we're just going to... This particular skill, it's going to be each weapon. So you can do triple notch for the bow. This one depends on the enemy. So as you launch everything, since we need acid, I'm just going to shoot this thing in one of its weak points here. Try and get it overloaded with acid real quick. I completely missed. And then once it's overloaded with acid, I'm just going to triple notch it. So much damage. It's ridiculous. Now, once you've killed it, you might be like, well, now what? Is it gone forever? No. It's not. We're just going to sprint right back to the shelter that we fast traveled to. Now, once at the fast travel location, we can just sit here and progress time. And I'm not exactly sure, I haven't tested any of the other, like, times, but I like till morning every single time, which is like 20 hours. And it works perfectly fine for me. There's no reason, it's not like it takes longer or shorter to do other times, so this works every single time. And once we stand back up and we turn back to that Thunderjaw site, you should be able to see it walking around again. There it is. And we just kind of rinse and repeat this process as many times as you want for XP and money. Well, shards. Now, if you go into your settings menu, this will come in handy anytime you need to farm stuff up, because if you're like me, I don't enjoy the farming process as much, at least not after I've done it for like hours on end. And what you can do is you go into General, and then you can go down into the difficulty settings, and if you turn it to Story difficulty, what happens is it makes the difficulty much lower. I think it's funner to fight this thing with difficulty. But if you put it to story mode, even if you don't break off all of the items, then you'll get all of its rare items regardless, which is super nice. But we'll show you the power of these bad boys here real quick.
Shouldn't use frost on it. Parts to fix their override.
Jesus, what the fuck? I did that like 5 more times, bro. What?
Someone's in a hurry. That's what I. She's a keeper. Handed her a letter was like.
And show you just how fast you can kill it if, gosh, for the as much as
had enough supplies. The machine was built to kill.
Oh, good. Oh, one or two more. Oh my god.
Back now.
Come on, that's one. Yeah, no, for this one. Let's go, Platinum Con. Give it to me. Give it to me, lad. Give it to me. The Platinum Ninja. Pretty cool game. I really had a lot of fun, to be honest. It was really nice. Only took me 2 days to platinum it after I did the story, because I played a bit before. Well, that's it. I'm deleting this shit now. Bye.